Hi everybody, welcome to the West Real Estate Program. The program gives you all the best information available on everything to do with real estate. Whether you're buying, selling, renovating, we look into all aspects and the advice is given by professionals involved within the industry. I'm Pete Rowston, I host the program. Why? Because I know nothing about real estate at all. I'm here to learn along with you. Today's program, the wonderful Lisa's at the Bank of Queensland, BOQ, bring it on.
Anyone that has a home loan, I'd say check your statement. You'll probably find that there's a 5 in front of your interest rate.
Makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Sasha from the Renovation Company's back to give you some tips, that'll be good.
Kitchens are just as important indoors to outdoors.
And I'm at All Boats and Caravans for the entire day. I'm king of the world. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program. And as mentioned earlier, I find myself at All Boats and Caravans, and I'm with Maz. Hey Maz, how you going, man? I was going to shake your hand, but I won't because your thumb's the size of 4 children. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, a little boating accident.
It happens.
These things happen, yep.
Hey, you're not only boats in this place, you seem to have a lot of, if you don't mind, real estate on wheels.
Yeah, caravans are becoming a very, very big part of our business. A lot of people nowadays use caravans instead of buying a beach house, because your caravan one day can be a beach house, the next day can be country cottage, or you can take them to little cities and call them a little city pad, I suppose. But yeah, they're mobile homes, and people are now doing it just weekends. They're going on holidays rather than having to travel around Australia. So yeah, they're just becoming spontaneous holiday homes for them.
Yeah, fantastic. Tell us a little bit more about the hiring of the van.
It's a big step to buy, so we thought we'll put hiring on, and a lot of people are just trying before they buy, and we've had people that hire and they've turned around and bought the caravan straight after. It's a good thing for them, try before you buy.
And in terms of your boat range, do you have boats that you can sleep in?
We do. We got, well, you can sleep in any boat, really. It's just a matter of how well you want to sleep in it. But we've got dedicated cruisers that are more Rotto weekends. That's the Whitley range. Yep. We've got bar crushers that are a serious fishing boat. We've got Tattoo, or a little press plate boat. And we've got the Signature range, which is a really supreme fishing boat as well.
Thanks for having us, Maz. We're here for the day. We can't wait to look around. But first, here's Alan at Harcourts.
Now, when you're investing in real estate, you need more than just a real estate agent. You need people with the passion and the commitment to look after you, the client. And that's the perfect cue to introduce John Caputo. G'day, John. How you
G'day, Alan. Very well.
Good. Now, look, how long have you been selling real estate?
Since 2001.
Well, you've done your apprenticeship. You should be halfway reasonable by about now.
I hope so.
Now, you're going to show us some properties today. How are we going to get there? I know you're a bit of a superman, so what do you suggest?
I am, Al. I say we.
Well, that beats peak hour traffic, John. Well done.
That was easy.
Now, this place here is under offer. How do you go about marketing properties?
This property here, we put on the market with a price range and an end date sale. Within a couple of weeks, I had 2 offers and I was able to get a result very quickly for this customer.
And you market each property on its merit, don't you?
Correct. Depending on the market conditions, the type of property, or the circumstances of the client will determine the selling method I use.
So what are they?
Oh, there's a huge range of different selling methods. Auction, set date sale, price range, price, no price, expressions of interest, tender, the list goes on and on.
And of course, we're in Maylands, and Maylands has so much to offer, doesn't it?
Phenomenal suburb. It's got its own bike path all the way into the city along the Swan River, its own golf course, own tennis club, vibrant cafe strip, its own train station.
Well, let's have a look at some more of Maylands. Will you take me there now, please?
Let's go.
Got to stop doing that.
Alan, as we mentioned, there's plenty of different selling methods. We chose the auction method to sell this property. It's sold at auction for $2.8 million.
And you're also helping us out with real estate. You've got a Butte website and you've also written an article.
That's correct. Go to caputo.com.au for all your real estate tips and advice. Plenty of information in there.
So to market your property, John Caputo is the man. Doesn't work for me, John.
For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au.
If If you're thinking about a beautiful new home, if you're thinking style, beauty, space, and all the comforts of modern living at an affordable price, then it's very well worthwhile thinking about the Azure from Red Ink Homes. Scott Park is the force behind Red Ink, and the company builds homes with an enormous amount of flexibility. Like all of the quality Red Ink homes, the Azure begins with an initial design as a starting point. Then it's up to you where you go from there. You decide the number of bedrooms, room sizes, ceiling heights, the level of finish, lighting options. Everything is flexible. Everything is the way you want it to be. And isn't that exactly what building a new home's all about? It's your home. It should be exactly the way you want it to be, not some builder's idea of where you should live. At Red Ink, that's all part of the deal. So let's have a look around the Azure display home here in Hilbert. This home is part of Red Ink's Ocean series and includes open plan living with plenty of space for the whole family. It's not a nice feeling being cramped or the family feeling like everyone's living on top of each other. Red Ink knows that and provides high ceilings, large rooms and private spaces. The design of the Azure is great just the way it is. But as I mentioned, because this is a Red Ink home, you can change the plans as much as you like. Then again, because it's a Red Ink home, you might not want to change anything at all. This is a modern 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom and powder room design. The master bedroom and ensuite are very spacious, and the open-plan kitchen, dining and lounge rooms are just made for easy and comfortable entertaining. These rooms flow seamlessly out to the alfresco area, and when it's opened up, becomes one giant indoor-outdoor entertaining space, perfect for our summer climate and relaxing family occasions. Of course, there's a designated theatre room for watching a movie or the footy on the big screen. There's a study right next door and a large 2-car garage. And the quality fittings right throughout the Azure will make this a home you'll be proud to own. And because this is a Red Ink home, you're also signing up for complete peace of mind. You'll receive a lifetime transferable structural guarantee, a 6-month maintenance period, and full indemnity insurance. So come and have a look at the Azure by Red Ink Homes soon. The display home is at 16 Jindabyne Street in Hilbert. The display home is open Monday and Wednesday 2 to 5 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday 1 to 5 p.m. Go to redinkhhomes.com.au or follow the links from our pages.
Love is a strong word. It's what you'd use to describe your family, your pet, or perhaps even your favourite footy team. But is it a word you'll use to describe your bank? Well, according to BOQ, it is possible to love your bank, and I'm here at their Applecross branch to find out why. So Tracy, what are customers loving about BOQ?
They love the great service that they get coming into any one of our branches. Our staff are really passionate about our customers, and they take the time to get to know our customers, what their goals are, and then they match the right products and services to help them achieve those.
So what can BOQ do for business customers?
For business customers, it's great because we can look after their business needs and also their personal needs all in one place, and they don't get passed off to someone else to look after the personal side of things. And we've also got a unique owner-managed model, which means our owner-managers, because they've bought the business, they understand the challenges that business owners face.
So Dean, you're the owner-manager here at BOQ Applecross, and I understand you have a pretty strong business background.
Yes, I do. Over 30 years in banking, business and personal lending, and I find this helps me to help my customers with their business needs.
So tell us about BOQ's competitive business loan.
Our business loan is simple and easy, a low discounted rate. 4.98% variable for residential security and 5.48% for other security. It's valid until the 31st of August. It's a great product, low rate, exactly what our business customers are looking for.
Sounds like a great product. Well, if you own your own business but you don't have the backing of a good bank that specialises in assisting business customers, then you must pop into your local BOQ branch and see how they can help. Or for more info, just jump online to boq.com.au.
Just taking 5 in the Kensington, classy arrangement. After the break, I'm at the Hougoumont Boutique Hotel in Fremantle. Ooh, speaking of classy. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm with Tim Buckton, the General Manager of the Hougoumont Hotel in Freo. Hello, Tim.
Hello, how are you?
Tell us a bit about the hotel.
So we're a new hotel, opened up in November of last year. Got 37 rooms currently. We're very unique in our design, right in the centre of Fremantle.
Are all the rooms a standard size, or do you have variation in room sizes?
We have 2 room types. The stateroom is twice the size of a superior cabin room, all with Nespresso coffee machines and high-end amenities.
In terms of rates, is it competitive?
Very competitive. You know, our rates range anywhere between 140 up to 240, depending on the time of the year and the room type that you book.
This particular area of Freo is fantastic. It's getting groovier by the minute, Tim, dare I say.
So we're just off the Cappuccino Strip. There's a lot of businesses opening up in this area now, just off the Cappuccino Strip. You've got everything you need nearby. You've got the harbour, you've got the museums, very close to the ferry terminal for Rottnest Island.
Congratulations, it's really fantastic, and I hope it just goes gangbusters. I'm sure it already is.
You know, we're doing really well so far. Very positive feedback from our guests, and we just want to keep them coming in.
Thanks again, Tim. I really appreciate your time. Good luck. I'll be catching up with the architect of the Hougoumont Hotel in just a little while, but now here's Sasha with the renovation tip.
Hi, I'm Sasha from the Renovation Company, and today I'm down at the new SMEG showroom focusing on outdoor barbecues. Now, you may not have known that SMEG actually does barbecues. Kitchens are just as important indoors to outdoors. Look at this new barbecue. It's very sleek, modern, slimline, straight out of Italy, and people are really putting their focus around making sure they've got a fantastic outdoor entertaining space. If you're more of a traditionalist and you want your real Aussie barbecue with your roasting tray, then this is the one for you. You can be doing your bangers on the barbie, warming your meat up here, and what I love about this barbecue, we have the tilt tray so all the fat drips off if you're a little bit more health conscious. So if you want to check out the hottest range straight from Italy, head down to the brand new SMEG showroom at 59 Carrington Road, Nedlands. And for a limited time, we're giving a few lucky renovators $15,000 worth of free SMEG appliances with every renovation booked. Head to therenovationcompany.com.au.
It's now time to get the tip off Scott Park from Reading Homes. Scott, your home's a 6-star energy rating.
Yes.
What does that mean?
6-star energy rating is something which has been introduced to the industry over the last couple of years. It's basically trying to get the home very efficient to fit in with the harsh climate of WA. So basically what they're looking to do is introduce products to the home to ensure that the energy rating is there so we're not consuming so much power to make the home comfortable and drawing down on resources in that way. Any home you build with Red Ink or 101 is 6-star energy rated, and one example we offer in all our homes or include as part of that 6-star energy rating is cavity insulation, and that's obviously helping with that thermal control between the outside temperature and the inside temperature.
Now, what's not good for the environment is bad air conditioning.
Yeah, that's true.
When someone's building a new home, especially in WA, you couldn't build it without having the proper aircon.
At Red Ink and 101 Residential, we use Dakin Aircon as standard. We believe that they're the market leaders in refrigerated reverse cycle air conditioning. I think it's important that when you're choosing your builder, you go a little bit further and look into their specification and pick up on what air conditioning that they are providing, if they are providing air conditioning. A lot of builders are putting in evaporative, which is considerably cheaper than what a reverse cycle unit would be. Some builders are using reverse cycle units, but they're not of the quality of, say, a Dakin. Some of them are cheap imports from China and places like that. So they cause problems. They're noisy, they're not efficient as they should be with the use of cooling the area down and power consumption.
OK, well, it would have been good if I had one of your houses. OK, if you want to know anything more, go to redinghomes.com.au.
Building a new home and don't know where to begin? Take a look at newhomesguide.com.au. They have a great range of West Australian builders. I now find myself with Matt Crawford, the project architect for the Hougoumont Hotel. Hello, Matt.
Hey.
Thanks for coming. Tell us about the design. Tell us about what inspired it.
Okay, it's a very interesting concept. It's a modular construction. Basically, the modules were made off-site in Thailand and then brought down and stacked up. Each one of the rooms is a separate module, and we managed to stack up 4 stories of rooms in 4 days with this construction technique.
That's like Lego.
Yeah, well, yes. It's very strong Lego.
Incredible. There's a sort of myth going around that it's all just made out of shipping containers, so it's not, is it?
No, it's not. A shipping container is a compromised shape and size to live in. So what we wanted to do, we wanted to reference shipping containers. We're down here in the west end of Fremantle. The 4-star luxury quality inside has got nothing to do with shipping containers, no.
What now? Is this it? Are you done? Are you locked that done?
This is actually stage 1 of the project. We're rolling out stage 2 over the next year, 37 rooms in stage 1, and there'll be another 60 in stage 2, and we'll also be building a 200-seat food and beverage venue on the ground floor as well.
Thank you, Matt. Well done, man.
Pleasure, Pete.
Good on you. After the break, we're back with HIA, our premium partners. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. I'm at All Boats and Caravans with Maz. Thanks, Maz. We're having a wonderful day here. Next weekend, you've got something big happening. What is it?
We do. We've got the extravaganza weekend. This is our 4th year that we've done it. Basically, we offer a lot of deals with our boats and caravans, new and second hand. We've got prizes, surprises, trips to be won. There's a True North Kimberley cruise for 2 worth over 22 grand to be won. There's just a door prize of a wood-fired pizza oven. There's lots of raffles on during the weekend. Face painting, sausage sizzle, it's all happening. Manufacturers come over as well and they man their boats and caravans so you can actually talk to the guys that build them.
Yep.
And there's a lot of good deals going.
Brilliant. And tell you what, you can go past a lot of real estate nowadays and there's often a boat or a small boat or a dinghy of some description in someone's driveway.
Nowadays, real estate's getting smaller and houses are getting bigger, but we've got boats to suit all sorts, you know, from dinghies to little runabouts and things like that fit on every driveway. Yeah, you'll always squeeze a boat on there. If not, we do boat storage and caravan storage as well, so we can look after you.
Oh, well, I've written down probably 150 grand's worth of gear today that I'm probably going to buy from them, Maz.
No, we'll look after you.
No, thanks a lot. Can you bring it down to about 20 grand for me?
Yeah, we're going to have to shrink them, though.
Yeah. Thanks for your time, Maz. I really appreciate it. Here's Alan with our premium partners, HIA.
Now, you might wonder why we're talking about the Housing Industry Association here at Galleria Toyota in Morley. Well, it's all about the HIA's member services agenda. I'm joined by my good friend John Jalavis, who is Executive Director of the HIA. G'day, John.
Hi, Alan. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Now, tell me about the HIA Vehicles Program.
Well, the HIA Vehicles Program, Alan's a really important program for the HIA and its members. Vehicles are a really important tool of trade, whether you're a tradie off to a building site or you're managing a building company, you might need a domestic vehicle. There are a range of different vehicles that HIA provides as part of its support to its members. We want to try and provide the most value we can to our members, and HIA Vehicles is part of that process. There are a range of different services that HIA Vehicles do provide. It could be from fleet discounts, which is one of the most critical aspects to it, but also fuel cards with discounts, finance options, insurance services, and a range of different support mechanisms that fit under the HIA Vehicles program. There's a lot of value that goes with being a HIA member.
So is it limited to any style of vehicle? Like, does it have to be a ute or something like that?
No, it doesn't, Alan. There are a range of different options. It can either be a domestic or a commercial vehicle. You can be a tradie off to a building site in a ute, or you can be an executive in a sedan. So there's a range of different options that HIA Vehicles provide, but also a range of different brands and manufacturers that the HIA members can engage in if they want a vehicle. So it's not just limited to one particular type. And like we're saying here, Toyota are part of the HIA program, and through the Morley Galleria are supporting the program as well.
So is it just the member who can access all these discounts?
Well, the member can access it, but they can access it on behalf of their employees, but also their family as well. So it's a great program.
I want to join up.
You're on board.
So as you can see, if you're in the building or construction industries and you're not an HIA member, you're missing out on quite a bit, including the HIA Vehicles Program. If you'd like to be a member of the HIA, hia.com.au.
With 28 branches across the state, they're one of the few banks still not owned by the Big Four, and they're on a mission to prove that it is possible to love your bank. And I'm starting to see why with their Clear Path Home Loan, which has the best variable interest rate on the market. Now, Tracy, is it this low interest rate that customers are loving about this product?
It is the low rate. 4.87% variable is a fantastic rate, but it's also the fact that there's no upfront fees, no valuation fees, and that they can make extra payments without penalty, and they can also redraw.
Now, when I was buying my first home, this sort of low rate just wasn't available because I wasn't borrowing enough to qualify. But this low rate's available to everyone, isn't it?
It is. There's no minimum amount with this product, which makes it perfect for first home buyers, but actually anyone that has a home loan, I'd say check your statement. You'll probably find that there's a 5 in front of your interest rate.
Makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So what else are customers loving about BOQ?
What they love is that when they come into our branches, we know them by name, and they also love the great personalised service they get and the relationships they build with our team.
If you're about to buy your first home or your current home loan interest rate doesn't have a 4 in front of it, then that's a good reason to contact BOQ. You can pop into your local branch, or for more info, jump onto their website, boq.com.au.
When you need more than just a real estate agent, when you need people to give you the right advice, take care of all the detail and take care of you at the same time, the folks at Harcourt's Integrity are waiting to help. Now, Steve, you've been helping people through Harcourt's Integrity for, what, about 8 years now?
That's right, Alan. I've been working hard here with the Harcourt's Integrity sales team for about 8 years. They're a close professional team, and that's a good fit for me. And I've lived in both Maylands and Bayswater and renovated and developed properties in both areas, so that's a natural area for me to specialise in. But having said that, I do sell properties for repeat clients all over Perth.
Now, there are a lot of real estate agents out there, and I know you're very highly thought of. What's the secret? What sets you apart from the others?
Well, I don't think it's a big secret, but I enjoy looking after people. So I work hard to make sure that when my clients put their trust in me, that it's well-founded, and then they become my friends over the course of a transaction, and they refer me their friends as well.
So, when you need more than just a real estate agent, Harcourt's Integrity. Go to harcourtsintegrity.com.au or follow the links from our web pages.
Offering a vast array of furniture to fit any style and space, 740 Designs is now offering the ease of one-step fit-outs for any home or apartment. They have furniture packages to suit every budget and lifestyle, with the option of new or ex-display furniture. Give the team at 740 Designs a call and see how they can help add a little charm to your home. That's it, everyone. That's all we've got time for this week. If you think you've missed anything, you can go to the website realestatetv.com.au, follow the prompts and you'll find out all the information right there. Also, don't forget about the wonderful All Boats Caravans extravaganza next weekend. Bring the family down, have a look. I'm Pete Rosethorn. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Goodbye.
And that's a wrap.